So there's a league in London blowing up that's called Pen Game Battles, and they're bringing back the battles over the beat right now.
I love it.
And a lot of it is like some of them got like a grime sound.
I seen that shit. Yeah,
Some of them,
fact.
you know, they got the UK sound when they rap. There was a clip that's going viral right now where this dude is like, "Oh, your nan is like your grandma." You know what I'm saying? Like your nan is dead, and your nan is this is a grave, and all that stuff,
crazy.
right? And so the rebuttal was, and mind you, it's like it's premeditated.
This is drill.
Like, they get it ready at home or whatever, right? They write their lyrics even though it's over the beat, right?
It's grinding,
right? So they dissed this dude's grandma for being dead, right? So when it was the other team's turn, you know what I'm saying? They had a rebuttal ready.
I would break her vase that her ashes are in. Damn. He went to that extent. He went deep.
But that's the bar he said, right? So when the other dude's turn, they did a whole hook about the dude's, was it his dad being dead? They did a whole hook about his dad being dead and had like the crowd chanting it. With
Your daddy dead.
Yeah,
Your daddy dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Your daddy dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That type shit?
Yeah.
So I was arguing with people in the comments because here's the thing. In battle rap, right? People say you can say whatever you want, and what I always say, and what I've heard Arsenal say,
He said that.
no. He
light
said
for Arsenal.
he's willing to deal with the consequences of what he says when he says something.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to deal with the consequences, fine. But honestly, as a culture, what is stepping too far over the line? Because I believe that if you have to lean on lyrics about somebody dying, or then that takes like you might not have any lyrical integrity. You have to do that because you couldn't come up with something else better. That's how when I see stuff like that, that's what I think.
The hip hop, like the hip hop warrior that is embedded in my soul says there are no lines.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mention me. Don't diss me. Don't stand in front of me. If you want this, then nigga, you signed up for whatever I'm about to say.
I'm with that.
We're warriors.
But
It's integrity too, in being a warrior, right?
I mean, search it. I'm not. I wouldn't. I think I wouldn't want to say. I wouldn't.
It's like
lines out. It's lines in my mind that I say I wouldn't cross, right? But then, if somebody say something to me,
yeah,
I don't know. I might cross. I don't know. I don't believe.
Well, yeah,
I don't believe in equal pay.
It would take somebody to cross that line with me first,
right,
before I cross that line.
Right, but will you cross the line though?
But if it's not in your
integrity
shit,
thing.
But what do you mean?
If he goes, he like your pop's dead, your pop,
Well, it
dead.
is,
and then it ain't in your bars. Like you can't.
I'm not gonna lie, and this is why I say people's talent level might not be up to par, because we know that like in rap history, like the verses that we remember, or even in battle rap, the verses and the things that we remember are the things that were well put together and well thought out.
Right.
So what I'm thinking is, if I go battle somebody and I know what he about to do, I'm gonna let him do that, and I'm gonna construct something so crazy to say back to him that he's gonna look retarded for you.
Well, no, yeah, I agree with that, because like if I was to battle Arsenal tomorrow, I'm not gonna battle Ars the same way I would battle somebody else. Like I'm gonna expect him to go full on disrespect, so I'm gonna get the same way.
Right.
You know what I
So
mean?
it ain't no integrity.
The only way
I don't want to say certain
but like he took me out of character first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know.
You're preparing for something you think he might say.
But you know he is though. You know what I'm saying? You know he is.
So let me ask you, because when Drake and Pusha was going at it,
Yep.
Drake was like, "Yo, no, he crossed the line with certain shit, right?" Now Pusha was like, "Nigga, there are no lines, man. There are no lines."
I feel you.
When Nas and Jay was going at it, Jay felt like the dick sucking lips line was a little too far, so he felt justified in mentioning the condoms on the baby.
That
seat,
was too far,
right? But he felt like, I felt like that was too far. But he felt like the dick sucking lips was too far.
Yeah,
Right?
everybody
So
has a
it's
line.
like even that is like,
well,
what's too far?
I'm with you on the hip hop in me, which is why I don't battle rap, because I know you have to go that far. I don't want to go that far, so I'm good on that. So I'm with you, but no, there are no lines. Like,
but I'm gonna tell you,
of course, bro.
Something else too. I was thinking, and like this is any form of combat, because I was watching, what's my man name, John Jones, the fighter,
Bones. Yeah.
and he was saying, a lot of people talk bad about his kick. He does a kick to your top of your leg.
Yeah, leg
that,
kick.
it's technically a knee kick, but it's legal because it's right above the knee, right? And it's a lot of people that get mad at that kick and say
It's in
that
the
kick
rules,
should
though.
be
Be
illegal.
illegal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to break somebody's knee. And his response to it was, I mean, y'all are coming in there trying to punch me in my head, give me a concussion, put me to sleep, basically wipe out my memories. At the minimum, I can give you a permanent limp.
So I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
So his I'm gonna tell you-
Permanent limp, temporary knockout.
No, but
Nah, not temporary knockout.
You,
You might die though.
My son Muhammad Ali had Parkinson's.
Yeah,
from
we coming here trying
Yeah,
to
but
kill each
that's
other.
after like 50 fights.
And grind time, we had a battle rapper that he was battling someone, and nobody had really done the disrespecting dead relative thing yet. He had a shirt made of the dude's dead grandmother, and he was
I
in his
remember this
battle, unzipping his shirt and goes, "By the way, your grandmother to death." That's how he's gonna end up. And we was like, "Nope, you can't do that, bro." We was
Why
like,
would
"Nope,
he tell y'all he was gonna do that?
I don't know. We stopped him from doing that because we were like, "Yo, immediately this dude and his family is gonna fight you."
I'm not gonna
Where was that
lie.
again?
That'll went down in history.
Grind time Midwest.
Greatest hits that ever happened.
Yeah, nah.
Tell me that story.
Oh,
we was
by
like,
the
nah.
way, I fucked your grandmother to death.
But things weren't like they were now. We weren't talking about going viral. It wasn't like it was now. We were like, nah, son, you
Nah,
can't
yeah,
do that.
Yo,
Integrity.
I say the only way to make that obsolete is for us to do like, you know how King of the Dot does like with Blackout where they toggle through the battlers that's on the card. They need to go back to the essence where you just write 3 rounds. You don't know who you going up against. Boom. We go like, we just spin the wheel like Wheel of Fortune. Boom. June Peas.
Right.
Boom. Then I spin the wheel over here versus T-Rex. And now both of y'all just come with y'all shit that y'all wrote,
But a
y'all.
nigga might say, nigga, I don't know your great-great-grandmother, but I know she
But
did.
it's still not. But it's still not crafted. It's still not crafted for you. You feel me? It's
gonna work.
different than like, oh yeah, and last week your auntie Diane died, right? Like that shit is different.
seen the obituary.
I think
Real early.
I think disrespecting the dead is bad luck, my nigga.
me
I'm not with that. Don't quote me.
Absolutely.
All right.